Welcome. This is Robert and Shams. I know, I just want to drive. I just want to do something. I just want to drive. See how long my video would go. Live, looking for lights on Christmas. I see a little bit. There's a little reindeer. I'm taking it slow as I can on this busy street. We are on Lake Street in Pasadena, and I'm going north. So you can see these trees on the side. They don't have nothing on the sidewalk, but they're known for doing this in the middle. Okay, you got that reindeer over to the left, way over to the left. They still got that over there. And over to the right at Granville, right in the midway of the median over there to the right, there is another reindeer, but you can't hardly see it. But we are live. This is Robert and Shams. I thought I'd do a live video. Hopefully my camera does not get hot. Early Christmas lights. I think this is typical for this street. What you see is what you get. However, this is the beginning of the season, and there is a reason. This is a Saturday night. Turn down this radio because I don't want to blasting any kind of pop music. It's 5:50 p.m. Pasadena, California. Lake Street going north. Pretty much just want to drive the town, whether there is Christmas tree lights or not. Since I haven't done this in a while, I'll probably do a daytime one also, which had nothing to do with lights, but I'm gonna be creative on that part. Okay, what street is this? Did I go past the main street already? No, I shouldn't have. That's not Colorado. It does end, I think, like Green Street. That's what's coming up. Green Street. So that's the end of the lights on Lake Street, which is really a shopping street. There are a lot of people walking around. Up ahead of me, it goes to Altadena, California. We're not headed that way at all. And we're going to go down the busy Colorado Street, which goes into my favorite place driving, Old Town Pasadena. I don't think their Christmas tree is up at City Hall yet. This is basically a drive to look at the clean streets. There are a couple of places I'm going to try to go to. I think I will go to. Look like traffic's gonna be awfully slow. So we are on Colorado, the Parade Street. And also I can see if they're putting up any benches for the Rose Parade, because usually they put them up early. Or either they have them set out and they haven't put them up yet. So maybe during the daytime I'll check it out, see if they already put it up, because normally they'll put it up close to Pasadena City College, which is actually behind me, but we're in the heart of downtown Pasadena. Or should I say pre-downtown, but downtown. There's Old Town, there's town. But only one city hall. So far it looks pretty clear here. Oh, there's a little lights over there. Thai bistro. I guess there's always a few people who put their Christmas tree lights or just their Christmas lights on the outside before Thanksgiving, but I know when I was younger, back in the past, we used to wait until exactly after Thanksgiving. Actually, the day after, they call it Black Friday now, but back in the old days, I don't think they used Black Friday. It was just a day off Friday, and then everyone would be either putting up their Christmas lights or their tree or their snowman or whatever decoration they got, and they were done by that evening. I'll let this car out. But it really does look beautiful at night here. If I had the chutzpah to walk the whole thing, I would, but that's not my rite of passage. But there are a couple of places where they put there some really big trees. I have never been there before. Big Christmas tree, they're already ready to go. And there's another place that I'm still, I wonder if they already cut the tree, but I haven't heard anything else about if they decorated the tree or not. And that's in another mall that I've never been to. So regardless, I'm willing to pay the parking. And of course it has to be at night. Oh, I see an ambulance coming. Hey, is it coming this far? I hear it. Oh, look like it's stopping right there. Not going no further, so that means something is happening right here. But this is Saturday night, November 23rd, 2024. The sirens are not on, but they definitely are pulled over the park. Let me see if they have the Christmas tree over in the mall yet. I can go. Oh, the tree is up. The tree is up in the mall. But I don't know about the tree at City Hall. Probably not. But at least that tree is up. see, Sunday 11/24, Colorado's closed. Oh yeah, Colorado's closed. I guess I hit this at the right time. It's closed on the 24th, which is my birthday. So I definitely won't be going to Old Town. So maybe they're getting ready for the parade. I still don't see no benches out. Or maybe it's some kind of minor parade that I don't know about. Or maybe they already closed up the street, or they're trying to close it up. Well, they probably do that in the middle of the night. But they are pretty fast. I think last time they had all the streets blocked off, and I think what they had was people, I think, running some kind of 5K thing. So I definitely won't go down here. So if Colorado's blocked off, that means all the other streets be blocked off, which has access to Colorado. So we're down here getting in this hodgepodge mess. I am surprised that it's this crowded. Usually you can just drive straight on through. I think Green Street, which is the south side of Old Town, the part of Green Street that has all the restaurants, shopping, maybe that has some lights on it. I think I did see some lights on it before. But it is a little cold. It is 59 degrees Fahrenheit here in the San Gabriels, Pasadena, California. Just a friendly drive. Did you really think I was going to see a bunch of Christmas trees? Not really. Christmas lights? Not really, but I'm scouting. There are people on the street walking. I could go a different direction and come back the same way, but I want to go straight through Old Town, Pasadena. Old Town, Pasadena at night. Somebody used one of those glare things on the walls to show snowflakes to the left on the building. This Mediterranean food place is to my right. It's flashing open. Got the little fire there. No one is sitting outside. Don't seem like no one is inside either. Maybe one couple. Like, yep, just one couple. Oh, there's some people back there. Maybe 3 or 4 more only. So right now it's very vacant. The Noodles ST, the Noodles stop, I guess. Noodle something. Got quite a few people in there. This place right here, what is this? Of course, you got the Jamba Juice over to my left. We're making small progress. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. I decided to go out tonight and drive. I haven't done this, actually, this type of drive in a year. So at least I can try to get the Christmas spirit in. I hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing great. $6 p.m. Looking for Christmas. What a way to get myself out here. I got plenty of gas. I don't have no EV. There's Cheesecake Factory to my left. And there are people in it. You better believe it. Oh, let me get over here, these people. There are a lot of people walking. There are a lot of people walking the street. Definitely. Even some other coffee houses, a lot of people in there. Starbucks right down the street here, of course. Let me hurry up and get across the street. I'm going to do my fancy turnaround. Not in the middle of the street, but I never really been to any of these I'm calling them trendy restaurants. I know that's an old word, trendy. I don't know if it's an archaic. I always said an archaic word because there's a lot of throwback. I mean, what else can you say? Up to date area. True Food Kitchen. Man, one of these days I should try that, but I would only do this during the daytime. Oh, this is new car company I didn't pay no attention to here called Rivian. There's a Rivian truck in there, and that's something that I didn't pay no attention to before. So this is a car dealership, the Rivian. Or should I say a truck? I think they just sell trucks. So I'm gonna make a left turn here before I get to Ralph's, because I don't need to go that far. And on this street is Buca di Beppo, one of the many Italian, I call Italian Greek, Italian restaurants that they're having problems, some kind of problems, and they're closing up a lot of stores. They have some all over the United States. They do have a Buca di Beppo here in Old Town. I only went there once many years ago. I guess it's still here. I was driving by here the other week. It was still here. Of course, that was a daytime drive. But this is a nighttime drive, and we're going to go on Green Street. Oh yeah, I can see a lot of lights. These lights look better than it was years ago when I first started. If you can see way ahead of me. Okay, Green Street with the white lights on the trees. And they're very bright looking. I think the first time I did this a few years back, it was hard for me to take video. Well, there's a store here on the left that's closed. Pitch black dark. One on the right, pitch black dark. Maybe because it's the weekend. But that place had a lot of Christmas stuff in it, I believe. Yeah, it's totally empty. Looked like to me. Bon appetit. So we're on Green Street. Just this little portion has a lot of trees. This is Christmas and all. There's Buca de Beppo to my right. Their food really is good. I'm gonna get over here to my left because these people really do drive weird kind of ways. People out and about. These are seafood places to my right. Color me mine. The art of having fun. There's like 4 different restaurants. Scallion, gravy rice. 3 different, 1, 2, 3 restaurants close together. There's a couple on my left, but I'm gonna go see if City Hall already got the tree. Just want to see. I would do a multi-city tour tonight, but I'll probably save that for some other day. Okay, let me let this car ahead and I can get on my left lane. Oh yeah, you want to get. Okay, we're gonna drive up this street. I'll see if I can see City Hall. Let me get over. No, they didn't put the tree up yet. Well, at least I can drive around it, check it out. No, I don't see a tree there. Oh, I see a tree, but it's not lighted yet. I believe that's what that is. I saw something in the background. It's not lighted yet. So I'm going to head back to Colorado Street, and then we're going to go take a 2-city tour. I'll go through Arcadia and then Monrovia. I know that big tree is not up yet. And then I can also go down the street to see if they put out the benches yet. Maybe we can see the Rose Parade benches before they put them up at night. certain things they do early around here, and certain things they don't. This is the for sale mall, and there is a tree way over in the right corner. You can't drive up in there. That is a walking area of the mall. You probably won't be able to see it from here, but there's a remnant of a tree. Actually, you can see a small little point to the right sticking out. There's something in front of it, along the pearl of white lights in front, directly in front of this camera. So to the right is the Christmas tree. It is always white. You probably can see a better picture of it now. As I make my left turn, you can see it, now you don't. I had to wait till those people walk on by. Walk on by. But anyway. Okay, we're gonna go back the way we came. Only I'm gonna go further down. This is actually called cruising. Every time I'm using Prism Live. Sometimes I have problems with that, but it seems like Prism Live works better when I'm driving. Every time I try to do it with it locks. Something tells me it locks when I want to do a panorama or horizontal video, which I like better than vertical. YouTube doesn't, well, I'm gonna say YouTube, it's probably me, but I'm gonna say YouTube anyway. I can't seem to get it unlocked. The camera's not locked, so it should automatically go to horizontal, whereas I'm not having that problem with Prism. Yeah, Blaze Pizza. We are cruising Pasadena. At least we had a couple of light shows, but I'm going to do 2 more places. Well, if you like these kind of videos, whoever you are, please give me a thumbs up if these videos are useful to you. Seeing what it's like in LA proper, LA County proper. I do 30 minutes. Usually if I do one of these, it'll be a couple of, well, probably an hour or so, because I have done multi-city before. Actually, these are the type of videos I do mostly. Besides, when I first started, I was trying to do till I perfected this. Usually my visor, my selfie visor apparatus, sometimes it doesn't stick in one place. Maybe it's just because it's cold. Or maybe I have to use a wire. I'm thinking about using a wire in the long run to keep this thing up. Because the pads, the stick pads, doesn't work in my other vehicle. It falls off. So hopefully this doesn't fall off. I did have to pump up the volume a little bit because sometimes I forget to pump up the volume before I even record. And I think I do that not on purpose, but because I'm listening to something or I'm watching something, I don't want no one else to hear it, and I don't have no earphone on. So therefore, I forget to turn it back up. Zancow chicken. I never went to Zancow chicken. Oh, Zancow chicken. Okay, there is some benches to my right. They have already set these up already. So there was my first glimpse of Rose Bowl parade benches. And it's right here at Pasadena City College, which is to my right. So they do have some benches up. At least that's the first bench. And usually this is the part area that they put up the benches first anyway. If they got those up, there should be some more, but there probably will be benches along the first part of Colorado that we were on, like going toward Old Town, but definitely they have these benches up. That's one set of benches that they put up. And that's probably the first set of benches they always put up every year. So I don't see any more benches set up because usually it is to my right. If I was going west, it'd be to my left. So that's the only benches that they put up. They still got plenty of space here to put up some more benches, but I don't see them there. So maybe that's where they're going to start first. Or maybe that could be one reason why they going to close Colorado. I didn't see the sign coming back. And I didn't go slow enough to see what the sign said because the sign moves quite fast. Anyway, you got your first glimpse of Christmas lights. But you know, some of these cities, they kind of leave these lights up now year round. Maybe they don't turn them all on, but it looked like I've been seeing those trees before. But not the reindeer. They didn't put the reindeer out there. Now it is supposed to be raining, but it's not raining yet. There is an atmospheric river up north. Some of it is supposed to come down here, some rain. Maybe it'll be here, maybe not. Some wind. Yeah, everything else down here, more than likely, people just be sitting on the street. There ain't gonna be no benches. Most people on this part of the parade route will be on the street on their lawn chairs or in their tents, waiting for the parade to start. Days before it even begins. And we're talking about New Year's. We're not talking about Christmas. We're talking about New Year's. I know. We're talking about New Year's Day parade. I see a decoration here too, lights on. What a night. The other Denny's on the left. That one is still here. I don't know which Denny's are they gonna close because there's a bunch of them together. Maybe I'll turn on a little heat. 59 degrees Fahrenheit here in the San Gabriel, Pasadena area on San Gabriel Boulevard in Colorado. Now I can feel a little heat. Just cruising on the famous Colorado Rose Parade route. There's nothing really spectacular about this route except for it looks awfully nice me videotaping it. They got motels here, car dealerships, KFC to my right. Yeah, it looks funny when you get up close. There it is. Oh, they even got a little Christmas tree in KFC. Huh. Car dealership to my left. Audi of Pasadena. Oh, oh boy, they talking about flocking Christmas trees. Forgot about the Christmas trees. Shook it a little bit. Oh, shook it a little bit. Normally I do this street once a year anyway. There's a Poppy Bank. That's new. Poppy Bank. Amazon Fresh to my left. Probably won't be able to see that. Oh, it look like it's. Do I see sprinkles? Oh, there's some sprinkles. I see sprinkles on my camera. Sprouts to my left. I'll be going through the dark areas pretty soon. I tell you, boy, these streets that look like plain on the daytime, they look beautiful at night, okay? Going into the city of Arcadia in a minute. I know they got a couple of lights on the street. I saw it the other day. I think last year I did their big ceremony when they dedicated their big old Christmas tree right near the Gold Line transit station. That was interesting. I never attended one before. I probably want to do that this year. There's still a couple of places that I want to see. And this would probably be the darkest street I'm going down, but it looks very bright on camera. Of course, I'm on these streets every. I'm on these streets practically 6 to 7 days a week. But I don't video it. There's always some kind of business to do around here. Right to my right, I think it was Carol's. That place been gone for quite a few years now, and they still haven't done nothing to the property. They're still trying to sell it. Oh, it says sold. Uh-oh, that means something's gonna happen. They finally sold it. So that means get ready for whatever's gonna be. It might be a gas station, a hotel, or another restaurant. Could be a market. But if it was a market, that might be cool right there, maybe. As long as if they don't use up the parking lot. This road here would take you to the Arcadia Gardens, or shall I say the Los Angeles County Arboretum. We're in that vicinity, one of my favorite gardens that I go to. That's where I get all my peacock stuff from. So we're right near that garden, but of course it's not open right now. But they are probably going to have some sort of show. They always have a light show. Looks like all the gardens is making money off these light shows. I don't go to any of those light shows. I mean, they all cost. You either have to make reservations. Not ruling it out. But I still like free. Or a couple of dollars. They don't cost that much. So as soon as we get out of this area, we'll be in look like a metropolis, more lighted view. Thought about getting something to eat and put it on video, but I changed my mind there. I got a couple more videos. I'm actually ready to go on another cruise, but I don't know where. I mean, I kind of know where, but will it be available when I go, when we decide to go on our vacation? That's the only thing about it. When you plan your vacations, especially with your job, I'm not retired yet where I'm staying at home. And my wife either, for that matter. But first of all, you got to get the time off, and then you got to look up to see what ship is going where. I would like to try some other ship besides Norwegian. I had done Royal Caribbean once. I liked it. It was different. I would say kind of more conservative almost, but then again on this last cruise, because I've been on it twice, it was basically conservative, I guess, because that's the way I am, I guess I'm the conservative one. But you can still dance your tail off or do whatever you want. You can still watch some good shows. Okay, that's the world famous Denny's here. I'm calling it world famous because it's the only one that's got the windmill to the left. The windmill. Same one that the wind blew off and it stopped, and the people were so happy to give to get it up and running in quite a short time. But it has a new windmill, new motor. It's a Denny's. It used to be Vanderkamp's back in the day, and Denny's picked it up. Vanderkamp's, bakery, food, whatever. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let me go to the right. Let me turn right here. Go slow. We're in Arcadia. Now they got these colorful lights up here. The small town Arcadia, they got these small lights up here. They're not just white lights. Christmas lights. Doing their little part. I'll try to go up and back. Well, I really don't have to go up and back, but up I can go up and back a little bit. Of course, they would do it justice if they would put the lights around the poles, but they ain't doing that. So I'm gonna make a right here, and then I'm gonna make a U-turn. I'll make a right here and then turn back around. Hope this ain't no fire station or nothing. Huh? No, it's not. Oh, let me do a left turn. Get out this car's way. It's funny how these small cities, well, towns, and the San Gabriels. So this is actually what town is. So it's a very small town, but you know, I've walked the street a couple of times. Well, there's a big tree-like thing there, but I'm not gonna get that. I'm interested only in the town. But sometimes it's the churches that have good lights, but not really. Well, when you do see one, you do. Sometimes banks have one. Yeah, that's pretty much it there in front of me. So we in Arcadia. I'm sure that tree at the metro station is not up yet. I remember me trying to figure out what cities have the ceremony, and sometimes it's hard to find out because every time you go online to find out when their ceremony is for, what is it, christening of Christmas, they always give you the old dates, and you want to know the new dates. Even though you don't live in that city, you just go on the website to that city and find out. Sometimes it's right there. Well, sometimes it's just better to wait, but sometimes I like to see other people's reactions when things like that happen. It's always a minority of folks. That means in numbers. Not minority like minority, but minority in numbers. But people be very happy and glad to see all that. Now, usually they have these lighted up. They don't have none of these trees lighted up yet. So they got the central downtown, but they haven't done this other part of downtown of Arcadia. There's the Derby to my left. Very expensive, well-cooked food there. That's still there. 100 years. Going on for another 100. JB's, or is it BJ's? The JB's. Yeah, the JB's. Okay, there's Olive Garden, BJ's, Tokyo Wacko. Okay. I'm slowing down. All these buses or something else. And we're in the city of Monrovia. I think Monrovia might be more exciting to look at. I have walked it. Hopefully it's open because they always got some kind of event or rummage sale or something on the main street of Myrtle. Historically speaking, we're going to go past the old Black Angus restaurant that's been closed up for a number of years and look like someone finally bought it because they got this big sheet around it. And in fact, they just tore down the building, I think, yesterday or day before yesterday. Yeah, if you look over to my right, you don't see a building at all. That was Black Angus restaurant many years ago. It kind of went, it was gone anyway. When pandemic hit, it just folded up. So there is no more Black Angus restaurant in Monrovia. Nothing but a vacant lot. I can't wait to see what it's gonna be because this is part of a mall section. What they put there, I don't know. Could be a hotel, could be some more eateries, it could be multi-unit, multi-construction, like where they got shopping and living, like condos. Drove past all the places that I've eaten, Jack in the Box, you name it. I ate at all of them here on this street. Taco Bell, over to my right, I ate at Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, Burger King, Panera Bread, Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay, this is my street. We're going to see if we can drive straight down the middle of Monrovia, Old Town Monrovia, which is really basically the town Monrovia. Oh boy, can I get that out? Okay, protections, saying to improve live stream performances. Oh, my device is starting to get hot. Well, maybe I can get to Monrovia first before you do anything crazy. Okay. Make my left turn here. All right, there's nothing going on special yet that I can see. Oh, I see some kind of sign. What does that sign mean? Let's see, what does that sign say? Police versus fire, Saturday, high school gym. Oh, Battle of the Badges. Okay. We're about ready to go up under the Old Town Monrovia sign, if you can see it well enough. There it is, Old Town Monrovia sign. They got their little lights to act your town is when I cross the street. Right here, El Diablo Food Restaurant, JB Burgers. Now that's a JB Burgers there. lot of stores are closed up, but they got a lot of eating places here. We are in the heart of Monrovia. Mikomi Sushi. What's this place here? I can't say. Oh, Mexican food. Oh, Mexican food here. But it's a small, look like it's small. It probably looks small. So as you can see, this city kind of left some of these lights up during the year, but now it looks different to me. The white lights on the side. I think when I see that, I'm gonna call it maybe a little lazy. Hey, whatever works. People still like it. There's a place with, there's an eating place that got a Christmas tree. Well, there's two eating places back to back that got Christmas trees in it. Same colors. A lot of people on the street. Oh, the theater. Oh, I got a red light. I gotta stop here, buddy. Oh, look like they got their tree up on the library there. So everything is the way it is, like they like to do it. So they do have their tree on top of the library as before, and then they got a tree down below, decorated. And they got a big tree with a white light on it there too. Oh boy, let me stop this person here. That is a big tree. I think I should do a turnaround just to see if I can get that tree on this side. So I've been online for an hour, huh? Hour and 3 minutes. So this is downtown. It says don't make a U-turn. I'm not. I'll go in and out of this market area. And then we'll go through. Can I get out this way? I'm not buying no groceries right now, y'all. Okay, I can do that. I'll do this and come back around. There's Bond's Market. Oh, here's another noodle ST that we saw in Old Town Pasadena. There's another one. It must be a very good place. I've never eaten there. I hardly ever eat noodles, but maybe I'll start. So, Noodle ST. Yeah. The city of Monrovia. Baskin Robbins, and that's something I ain't had in a long time. Baskin Robbins. Okay, we're on the opposite side of the street. Let's see if I can get that big tree in here. If not, I'll walk the street one day. There's that big tree to my right. It's kind of weird. People love to double park. Let me stop here for these people. Now the other tree over to my right, that's a regular tree and they decorated it. And of course, that's the theater to my left. People gathering around restaurants. Okay, why is he going slow? I guess you can't park there. This city is probably one of the easiest cities to walk. I can probably go to every restaurant. If they got like 30 restaurants, I can probably go to a restaurant a week, depending on when it opens. And I can do both sides of the street. Maybe they got more than 30. So that's Rudy's Mexican Food, and it is it's a normal small place, not really big, just a normal small place. Well, that's it for this short Looking for Christmas tour. It's just wanted to get out and do a live video. Added to one of my many thousands of videos. Back on Huntington Drive. This is Robert A. Shops. I'll see you in my next video. I'll be still looking for Christmas in some other videos that's gonna be a little bit different like I normally do, but this is just a warm-up. This is just a warm-up. Thank you for being on board. Have a great evening. Talk to you later.